What is going on, everyone? We're here to review Ninjago Season 16 or 15 Crystalized, however you want to call it, Episode 10, The Benefit of Grief. Now, this episode, just like the last episode, I wasn't too into it. Alright? Honestly, I found the new girl kind of I wasn't the biggest fan of her. Now, I know a lot of people absolutely loved this episode, and that wasn't me. This episode was better than the last one, but still just okay. There was a lot of cool moments in this episode, like the high-speed chase with the detective, and the high-speed chase with the detective was really cool, and then when they went in the water, all that stuff was cool, but the actual character herself, I didn't really feel any attachment to. The singer was absolutely amazing in this episode too. She killed it. Her song was a banger. It was great. I hope they released that, because I'd love to hear like a full version of that. Hear how it is. I'm quite interested. Like, send it my way, you know? Send it my way. I'd love to hear it. Do a reaction on the channel to it. But yeah, I wasn't too like big of a fan. Like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were like so emotional about this episode, like when I was hearing about it, and I don't know. Maybe I got my expectations too high for it. But this episode didn't really have a lot to do with the plot or progressing Crystalized at all. I feel like this episode could have been used for something else, to help maybe better the pacing with like the council or something, introducing more members, or, you know, Mr. F or Mr. E. But this episode just kind of focused on random characters that we'll probably never see again. But it did serve the purpose of Zane turning his emotions back on, but I feel like that could have been done another way outside of this episode. Been up all night. Because honestly, like, I don't know, her character and everything just didn't work for me. I wasn't the biggest fan of her. But hey, maybe that's just me. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts down below. Again, my favorite episode, my favorite part of this episode was the car chase scene in the water and everything. But Hound Dog McBarg, this man, great character. Absolutely hilarious. Every scene he was in, every frame he was in, he absolutely killed it. He was hilarious. I loved his character throughout this entire episode. He was probably the best part of this episode for me. He's what kind of kept me entertained and into the episode, rather than being like, this episode's still going on, huh? Definitely probably going to be a very controversial take. I did not like this episode that much. I'd give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10, maybe 8 at best. But that's just because Hound Dog is in here. With that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this review. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know your thoughts on the episode. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.